It's about to go down. The Penguins take possession to get this one underway. And that's off a stick. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Suzuki's won it. Poked away in the neutral zone by Malkin. Puck scooped up by Suzuki. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Letang. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. The Habs played along the boards. Takes that pass back at the point. Hammers the shot. Off the mask. Kept out that way. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Penguins have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bemstrom. The Penguins carry it along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Montembeault's made a great save there in his first game of the season. You know he wants to make a good impression on the coaching staff. It's always a battle for the number one tender.
Here's a pass down low. Moves it quickly over to Letang. And that's offside, stopping the play. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Grabs the puck at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sends it down low. And that's a smart heads-up play by Pearson. Carlson's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Passes it to Graves. Sends it in on the attack. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. The Canadians will play it from the defensive zone.
When you feel like you're contributing, it certainly elevates your confidence. And this NHL rookie, he's looking for his first goal.
Fires it on net. Turned aside with the blocker by Chari. Montreal's got it near the point. Works it across to Carrier. That knocks him off the puck. And he serves it across to Graves. Great positioning by the defender. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Montreal's got it along the wall. Bats it out in midair using great hand-eye coordination. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Chari.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Montreal's got it in their own zone. The Canadians take it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Here's a chance. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Feeds it over. Dishes it off. Sends the pass over. And a beautiful stop by the glove. And he slides it quickly to Caulfield. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Here comes the sentence. The Penguins will serve 2 minutes in the box. Montreal's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. Gets in front of it. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Pittsburgh's got the puck shorthanded. Montreal's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he hangs on to the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Joseph. And the puck clears the zone. Picked up along the wall by Crosby. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one?
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Scooped up along the wall by Slafkovsky. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Montreal's working around along the line. One-timer scores! There it is, his first to the season.
Oh, that one's gonna feel good, James. Anytime you get the first one under your belt, guess what? There could be many more coming now. Well, two things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
The Habs win the draw. Taken along the wall by Graves. Puck picked up by Bemstrom. Gains the zone along the right wall. Can't get a hold of that pass. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crunched.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Sends it across. Picked off by Heinen. Montreal's got it now. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, look at this. Novak's got the puck. The Penguins have it behind the cage. Lundstrom's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call from the official.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play's going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Broken up with the stick at the defensive end.
Malkin's on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot. Incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off, which leads to a great scoring chance.
And that pass goes off a stick. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. And a great save. Gets it out of his own end. He's going to leave the blue paint to come play the puck. Some coaches get nervous for this. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Pulverizing, hit in the corner, and who's going to feel that the rest of the game? Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Fires it! Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Bouchard's got the puck in his own zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Grabbed along the boards by Hayes. Trying to clear. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. Moves it to Novak. Looks to get the puck over to Carlson. Big play inside the defensive zone. And they manage to clear it. Puck grabbed by Crosby. The Penguins will play it in their own end.
10 seconds. Ducks almost out of the box.
The Canadians gain possession of the defensive zone. And they clear that puck. The Penguins come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. Good save!
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
The Canadians win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Wide to the net and missed!
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Handles the pass. He scores! Off the defender and into the net! More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Moves around along the half wall. Montreal's got the puck. Anderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Tomasino. And that's intercepted by Joseph. Quick pass
nice opportunity on net in his first game back after rehabbing his injury, James. That's got to feel good.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes a bump and hangs onto the puck. Shuts him down. Here's a short pass to Lundstrom. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Letang stick handling in his own zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Picked up along the boards by Pearson. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Suzuki's going to play the puck behind the cage. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Takes that one right in the logo. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Penguins win the draw. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that's intercepted by Heinen. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Past the midway mark of the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Kapanen's won the draw at center. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Moves it over to Bemstrom. Montreal's got possession of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick feed down low. Pacioretty's got it in the offensive zone. Tries to get it to Novak. Montreal's got the puck now. Sent into the offensive zone. Puts it off the outside of the frame. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Crosby's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Turns it aside with a glove. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Nice feed from the right wing. Great read with the stick. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And that's broken up by Malkin. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Stopped by Montembeault. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
The Canadians take the lead after that last goal. Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counter-punch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
Well, you got to continue to push attack. There is way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
And the defenders come up with the puck.
The Penguins have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Suzuki's going to play it against the half wall. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Sends it over to Marchand. Shot! Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Scoops up the puck. Gets it to the other point. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And the puck's knocked loose. Carrier's got it in the defensive end. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Too many bodies in the way. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. And he takes the dish. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Montembeault is the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Rust. Picked up along the wall by Suzuki. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. Montreal's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Penguins take control of the face-off. Good use of the body on the play. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Tries to get it out of their own end. And that one's blocked. They'll keep it on the attack. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Chari. Letang's lugging the puck. The Habs have it against the wall. Montreal's on the attack. The Canadiens have it in the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Novak. Slafkovsky's got it along the wing. Graves takes the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Dumps it in. Moves the puck. Gives it right back. And now he moves it quickly to Heinen. Montreal's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Bats it down out of midair. Taken along the wall by Brazo. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick pass across to Evans. The Canadiens looking against the half wall. Quick pass over to Pearson. The Penguins cross the line and gain the zone. Broken up with the stick. Off a stick and they can't connect. Cooley's taking it from his own end. And he takes the feed. Taken by Suzuki. There's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Chari. Takes a shot. Where's back to that saves. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Let's move to the middle. And that's stopped. Slides the puck to Tomasino. The Penguins have it from the corner. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Canadiens have it now. The Penguins get a hold of it. Grabbed along the boards by Crosby. Snaps it on net. Denies them in close.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Puck scooped up by Roy. Tosses it to Pacioretty. The Canadiens played along the wing. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Here's a centering pass. Can't connect the play. Still keeps a hold of it. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Chari. The Canadians have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. And they win the draw here in their own end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Canadians will play it from the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Bemstrom. Feeds it across. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Montembeault. The Canadians take it across the blue line. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Now a quick pass to Bemstrom. Montreal's playing it through the neutral zone. Puck battle along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Laine. Back at the point, they set it up. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. And he totally whiffs on that one. And he takes the pass. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the wall by Carrier. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Anderson. Puts it on net. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. Stuffs him again. The Canadians take it from the side.
Evans never gave up on that play, James. It's a reason why he was able to get a shot off. Listen, I'll also tell you, not everyone has the skill set to be able to pull it off. I mean, he stumbles, he gets the puck in tight, and he still finds a way to get it to the net. That's incredible display of skill and, of course, complete level.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Dishes it to Crosby. Moves it to Malkin. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal!
Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example when the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Puck picked up by Caulfield. Shot down by the blocker. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Crosby. Slides the pass over to Malkin. Picked off by Caulfield. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Sends a pass over. With possession along the wall. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Gaining steam here on the attack. Takes a shot. And that one's stopped. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Quick pass to Tomasino. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. The Canadians have it from their own end. Scoops up the puck behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Takes the feed. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Letang. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Pass it up ahead. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Slides it on over to Brazeau. Moves into the slot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Puck grab by Slafkovsky. Montreal's on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Novak. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes it in front. And now it's grabbed by Novak. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Novak. Takes the pass. Takes a shot. Gets in the lane with the body.
Montembeau's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you outwill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
The Canadians take possession in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Cooley. Pushes it across to Crosby. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance! The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out.
Taken by Scandella. And look at this, they've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Centering feed. The D picks it up, but they are still under pressure. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Intercepts it at center. What a steal in his own end. Rocks him on the play. Puck scooped up by Joseph. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Canadians played along the boards. Handles the puck. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. It is the moment of truth in this one here. Period number 3, and it is still evened up. Moves it quickly over to Malkin. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Caulfield's got it against the boards. Still has possession. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Joseph. Quick shot. Puck picked up by Rust. And makes the save. Slides it up to Suzuki. Montreal's got it along the wall. Moves it to Letang. Inside his own end. Moves the puck. The Penguins take it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Malkin. Point-blank range denied by the glove by Montembeault.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. A chance in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Taken along the wall by Slafkovsky. Quick shot! Gets a piece of it and will play on. Nice hook check. Novak's got the puck in his own zone. The Canadians gain possession. Quick feed to Carrier. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Stones him on a breakaway. Picked up along the boards by Heinen. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Feeds it up ahead. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Great balance as he scoops it back up. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Canadians will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Anderson. Stopped by the goaltender. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Turned aside with the glove by Jari. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Feeds it to Graves. Great reach with the stick by Doc. Receives the pass. Coughs up possession of the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Denied by Montembeault. The Penguins will play it from the corner. Picked up along the wall by Lundstrom. Slides the puck over. Handles the pass. Oh, there's one more.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low spot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Face-off coming up, and sure, a critical one at that for both sides here.
You know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
The Canadians carried along the wall. A chase in front! Blocked away by Chari. Looks to pass it to Tomasino. Shot! Gets a glove on it to make the stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Feeds the puck over to Caulfield. Moves it around along the half wall.
And the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Back to the point it goes. Sends the pass over.
Crosby's been really quiet tonight, James, and typically in the booth, we find a way to talk about him a lot, and we haven't tonight. But the good part is this game is still close, and the best players, they find a way to bring their best when it matters most.
Malkin's got the puck. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Shoves the puck away. In close! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How do we hang on to that?
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Here they are on the attack. And kept that one out of the net. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. And that's knocked away by Bemstrom. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Pittsburgh's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Handles the puck at the point. Slides it diagonally to Slafkovsky. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
And he takes the dish. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped and play resumes. On the attack along the boards. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. And he was ready for that save. Passes it over. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Dished on over to Evans. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Past the midway mark in this period. We got a tie game. Pittsburgh's won the face-off.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Here's a short pass to Doc. Turns it over. They've got numbers here. Fires it on net. Comes up with a stop. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Broken up at center by Pacioretty. Moves it quickly over to Carrier. Puck grab by Kapanen. A chance! And he keeps that one out. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Golden Knights are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Pittsburgh's got the win off that draw. And he passes it up ahead to Malkin. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Trying to shake loose. He's clear. Oh, what a defensive play. Scoops up the puck now. Feeds it over to Waugh. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Feeds it down low. Moves it to Letang. Puck moved over to Malkin. Poked away at center by Bouchard. The Canadians have it now. Loses the coverage there. Bouchard's got it in the offensive zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Tremendous glove save by Chari. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Novak's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he passes up to Heinen. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. The Habs will play it in their own end. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. And there's the save. Grabs the puck in the slot. Hammers a shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Moves the puck. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Quick feed to Novak. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Marchand. And that's deflected. Moves into the offensive zone. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Tomasino. Centering pass. Oh, and he bands on it. Tomasino's exploring options with the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Letang. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Letang stick handling in his own zone. Montreal's got the puck behind the net. Sends it ahead to Evans. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Montembeau's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The Penguins win that offensive zone face-off. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Penguins get a hold of the puck off the draw. And that's poked away. Quick pass to Matheson. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, what a blocker stop by Chari. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. A critical draw here. Montreal's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And he takes the feed. Scooped up along the wall by Slafkovsky. Here's a shot. Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twin. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And they finally get it out, ending that pressure-filled shift. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Slafkovsky's going to play it against the half wall. Slides it over with pace to Malkin. And still using the stick to poke the puck away. And a great save.
Montembeau's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Passes the puck over to Caulfield. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Nearing the final minute of regulation. The Canadians have it against the wall. Angles it over to Marchand. The Penguins have it in the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Suzuki. Montreal's on the attack. Chance in front. And that chance is blocked. The Canadians ready to go on the attack. Hammers it on the one-timer. Off the post.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
Montembeau's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And that puck leaves the zone. And that pass is redirected. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Montreal's got the puck in the corner. Takes the feed. That's blocked. There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool. Go anywhere. It's coming up next. Lot of different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on his stick. Puck is dropped on overtime. Let's find out if there's any heroes out there. To the front. Looking to end it. Off a stick. Hammers the shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Grabbed along the boards by Marchand. Here we go. 2-on-1. Oh, and the rush comes to an end after that block. Gains the zone from the right. The Habs look to start the transition game. Here's the pass. Suzuki's got it along the wing. And he loses control here. Sends the cross-ice pass. Through center along the wing. Cuts inside. Grabs it with the glove.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Coughs up the puck after that hit. The Habs looking against the half wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Through center. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Heads to the back of the net. Slides it across. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Habs gain control of the puck. Takes it at center. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Rust. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Sudden death and under 60 seconds to go here. Game on a stick. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Oh, what a chance here. Steps inside. And he can't get the shot off as he ran out of real estate there. Puck exits the zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Great reach with the poke check. Picks up the puck. A chance to win it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Now a quick pass to Laine. Montreal's playing it from the side. And some good footwork to kick it away. Taken along the wall by Laine. Here he is. Takes the shot. And there's the horn. Overtime solves nothing, so we'll decide it in a shootout next. Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one.
So this might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top.
And shuts the door here.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Malkin's ready to go. And he can win it, and he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
You can look at his teammates' faces on that bench. They are exhausted, and he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as...
What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Marchand's got that ability to score here. Nobody scores! Wow, what a hammer!
Yeah, he was waiting for the goaltender to make the first move, and once he saw the opening, the flick of the wrist, and buried the puck.
Novak's got to come up with a goal here or it's all over. There it is! The save they needed to take it in the shootout. A seesaw affair, but they come away with the win. Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night. Are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Jets start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Here's a chance, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Gets a piece of it with the glove, and he's ridden off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Connor. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
My goodness, look at this! Scores! Lights the lamp on the one-timer!
Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
The Jets quickly send a message that home sweet home is overrated, Cheryl.
It is in this case, and what a quick start for the away team. This is exactly what they wanted to do. They're up one with under a minute into the game, and wow, now their home team is chasing the game.
They've got numbers, and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And makes the save. And he shuts the door again.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Pionk. Here they come on the attack. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the wall by Scheifele. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. And here's the pass to Gallagher. And he slides it quickly to Niederreiter. Fires it! And now it's grabbed by Niederreiter. And there's the save on the play. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Wow, this power play that's coming out top-ranked unit. What an arsenal they have in there. Wow, the ability to shoot the puck, pass the puck. They are such a threat from every area of the ice.
He grabs the puck here on the point. Shot! Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Connor's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Evans is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. The Canadians win the draw here in their own end. They clear the zone. Feeds the puck across to Gallagher. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Marchand. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Works it across to Scheifele. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Montreal's across the blue line. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
There's always a lot of anticipation when you're playing your former team for the first time. Listen, you're friends with a lot of the players that are on the ice. You know their tendencies. But when you step on it, you are enemies. And you got to find a way to have the upper hand. Because at the end of the game, guess what? You want the bragging rights.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, what a chance! And he failed on the puck. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Unable to reach that one. Winnipeg's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Centering feed! And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Quick feed to Pionk. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Kapanen. Velarde's moving the puck through his own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Bouchard. They move the puck out of harm's way.
Laine standing up, ready to go.
And it banks off a stick in traffic. First shot from the slot. Fowler's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Jets have certainly come out with some jump here early in this one. Lots of shots, and they have the lead. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
Well, that's a great power play, James. It's all about puck possession and retrieval. They did all of that and found their way to shots on net and good opportunities. Just didn't convert.
Slides the puck into the offensive zone. The Habs played along the wing. Handles the pass from the right side. Great heads-up play with the stick by Matheson. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot, and he snags that one with the glove. More than half the period left to play. The Jets have taken a 1-0 lead. Scheifele's quick stick off the draw wins possession. From the open ice, they gain the line. Puts it on net. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly. The Jets continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. With possession along the wall. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Habs get a hold of it. Quick pass across to Carrier. Taken by Connor. Winnipeg's through center and now in the offensive end. Stops them with a glove. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Jets will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Montreal's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that's just out of reach. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
He knew it.
Trying to shake the defender. Oh, what a save! Takes the feed. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, what a stop! Takes the pass. Grabbed along the board by Cooley. Pass back to the point. Gives up the body for the block. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shuts him down. Winnipeg's got it now. And it's a quick pass to DeMello. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Dumps it in. And he takes the feed. Morrissey's lugging the puck. And that's knocked away. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Canadians move it ahead. Solid check to slow him down. Gallagher's gained the line and on the attack. And the puck leaves the zone. Quick pass to Samberg. Keeps a hold of the puck. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. A chance in front. And that's intercepted. Handles the puck. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Jets have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here's a short pass to Stanley. On the doorstep, backhander. He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
And this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Jets extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Winnipeg's got the puck. And he moves it up to Connor. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Jostled off the puck. What a steal in his own end. Trying to get back on the attack now. Puck scooped up by Scheifele. The Jets have it now. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. There's a save. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Feeds it over. Takes the puck. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Receives the pass. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Oh, there's some body contact. And finally, they get it out of the position. Hellebuck's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Jets now lead by 2. Velarde's won the draw inside his own end. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Taken along the wall by Pionk. Winnipeg's moving it into the offensive end. And he feeds it down to Pionk. Handles it along the blue line. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Winnipeg's capitalizing their offensive abilities here in this first period. The Canadians take possession off the faceoff. Nice zone entry on the left side. Oh, and he whiffs. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in favorable spots. And such a fluid motion as he's skating in full stride and pulls that puck in towards his feet, changes the angle, and puts it by the goaltender. I don't think the goaltender even knew where that was going.
The Canadians are showing some life here in the back half of the first, and Cheryl, they got one back here.
Well, and at a critical time here, the remainder of the first period at bay, this is a team that now has some confidence as they shorten the gap within one.
The Jets gain possession along the wall. The Habs going to work on offense. Slides the puck over. Grabs it in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Gallagher. Broken up by Doc. Handles the pass. And somehow he hangs on. Poked away at center by Anderson. Shakes himself free. Oh, what a glove save. Wow. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Winnipeg's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck over to Iafallo. Dishes it off. Oh, wow. And there's the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the late goings of the period, Montreal's trailing by 1. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Into the offensive end now. Puck picked up by Wheeler. Big save in front.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is, and you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
Moves it to Gustafsson. Reaches out and uses the stick. Feeds it on over to Caulfield. Centering feed. Brings it off the post. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Sends it into the offensive zone. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. The Jets gain possession. Slides the puck across to Marchand. From one end of the blue line to the other. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Poked away in the offensive end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. The Jets have it from their own end. Ehlers takes it across the line. Moves it to the middle. Dishes it off again here. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Winnipeg's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net. And they lead here late in the first. Scheifele's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Uses the force on that hit. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kapanen. And they'll dump it in. Picked up along the boards. Score!
expect that that puck will be somewhere on his wall, in his house, somewhere.
Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one? They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Jets, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
And now he angles it across to Pionk. Takes the knot, but he's still got the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Bouchard. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Caulfield's on the attack in the offensive zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit.
Marchand's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck, I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
Quick feed to DeMello. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Bouchard's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. Puck grab by Carrier. And there it is, stopped by Hellebuyck. Picked up along the wall by Niederreiter. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Cuts to the front, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Jets continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong. Lion A's gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Shot! Oh, hard! He keep it out! What a block stop by Hellebuyck. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. And now he moves it quickly to Shekai. Sends the pass over. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he takes the dish. The Jets have it against the wall. He got all of that hit. Puts it on there. And he catches that one with the glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Winnipeg's got a 3-2 lead at this point. And they win the draw here in their own end. Quick pass to Anderson. The Canadians take it across the line. Tries to feed it over to Dock. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Puts it in deep. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, now they find themselves shorthanded.
The Jets send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Ross picking up steam. Here's a short pass to Kapanen. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And that's broken up by Lowry. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Fowler. Scheifele's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Kapanen's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Scheifele's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Right through center and into the offensive zone. For point blank, gives them nothing in front.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Winnipeg's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Scheifele's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Jets have the puck now. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Matheson. All alone! Easily turned aside with the pad save. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Here's the puck. Denies him! Knocked off the puck. Quick feed down low. And that's poked away by Carrier. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here he is in front. Scores! On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert. I just love this goal, James, because it's about effort on the puck and recognizing who can get to it first. And he jumps. When he jumps, he makes his opponent vulnerable, and then he fights for position, gains possession, and then makes a beautiful play. Just love it from start to finish.
The Jets now lead it by a pair here early in this second period.
Well, they've been rewarded for their efforts to start this game. They've controlled the pace of play, and they've held the majority of the shots.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Moves it quickly over to Laine. Winnipeg's got possession at center. Passes it over! And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Along the half wall with the puck. Niederreiter's taking it from his own end. Slides it across! Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. The Habs played along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Gallagher. Inside the offensive end now down the left. And a stick breaks that up. Looks to set up at the point now. The Canadians take possession in the defensive end. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And he takes the feed. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Jets will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Well, they're trailing, and this entire bench knows who's going out there on the power play. That's right. It's
control of it at the corner. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And manages to clear the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Slides it across to Marchand. The Jets will play from the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Grips it, rips it. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Line Ace won the draw here in the offensive zone. The Jets will play it in their own end. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Moves it over to Slafkovsky. Beats it over. Winnipeg's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Nice job to escape the zone. Picked off by Slafkovsky.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Sends it in deep. Now a quick pass to Doc. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Good stand-up hit on the play. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Loses his balance on the play. Dishes it off. Storms him with the blocker. And now it's grabbed by Suzuki. Scrum on the boards as they battle for the puck. And a successful clearing attempt.
DeMello's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Montreal's got possession of the puck. Penalty has expired. You've got to give the short-handed unit a lot of credit there. With the stop.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Winnipeg's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. The Jets win the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck across to Iafallo. Gaining momentum up along the side. Throws it in. Moves it to Waugh. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Here comes the official's decision. The Jets are getting penalized for slashing. Montreal's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Winnipeg's got the win off that draw. Passes it over. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And he had an answer with that save. Quick feed to Caulfield. Winnipeg's penalty killers get a hold of it. Puck slid down the ice. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Namestnikov's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Suzuki's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Winnipeg's got possession while undermanned. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. And he takes the pass. And now he tries to get it across to Suzuki. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Keeps possession. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Levels them into the wall. Great positioning in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Sandberg. Intercepted in the offensive end by Marchand. Here's the pass in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Play is called for offside. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Jets win the draw here in the neutral zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Scheifele. And he's knocked off the puck there. Sends it quickly to Morrissey. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Quick pass to Bouchard. The Canadians have time for one last rush here on this power play. Slides it across.
Hellebuyck's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and a reason why they have a healthy lead.
The Jets have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. And they get the puck out. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, to be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
And that's off a stick. Here's a short pass to Marchand. And he slides it quickly to Caulfield. Takes a shot. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Hellebuyck. Here in the back half of this period, Winnipeg's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Lowry's won the draw here in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Wheeler. They fight for it along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Wheeler. Moves it to Pionk. He carries the puck up along the wing. And it's a quick pass to Lowry. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Winnipeg's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent. Fires it into the offensive zone. Scrum along the boards. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Quick feed to Scheifele. And he slides it quickly to Waugh. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Keeps possession on the play. Montreal's crossed the line and on the attack. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Connor's got it against the boards. Feeds it over. And that's knocked away by Doc. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And that's intercepted by Pionk.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Vilardi's got it in the offensive zone. The Canadians have it against the wall. Centering pass in front. Picked off in front. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Stanley. Quick shot. And he makes the save there. In the final moments of this period, Winnipeg's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Shot! And he gets in front of that. Moves around along the half wall. Slides it back to the blue line. And that shot dies in traffic. Big time stop there.
Hellebuyck's a workhorse, and you know that he is a fierce competitor that gets better with every save that he makes. And as the game goes on, he has to make more saves. He's incredible.
Dishes it off. Poked away. Winnipeg's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. The Canadians win the faceoff. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hellebuyck. Sends it over to Lowry. Here's a shot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. Period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Jets are ahead in this game in the third period, James, but the question is for how long? I mean, the transition and the counterattack happen so fast. Goaltenders are left hung out to dry. This game is all about offense.
Taken along the wall by Bouchard. Bumped off the puck. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. Sends a pass over. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Dropped him in the open ice. Taken by Bouchard. Down the right side and into the zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Moves it quickly over to Matheson. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. The Canadians ready to go on the attack. Moves it to Pionk. Back to the blue line. Blocked in traffic. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Quick feed to Gallagher. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Passes it over. Denies him on the play. Montreal's got the puck. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gallagher. Fowler's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Winnipeg's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. The Jets win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Denies the chance by blocking it. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Duck. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Jets have it now. Sends it in deep. Picked up along the boards by Marchand. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. What a steal in his own end. Puck dumped in. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Marchand. Wheeler stick handling in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Montreal's got the puck. The Jets have it now. There's an attack with a stick, and the referees don't like it. Here comes the official's call. The Canadians will serve 2 for slashing.
They had success earlier in the overload, James, and I expect that they'll run it again. They're working off one side of the ice. They know that they might have to be heavy and hard on the wall for the cycle, but it's about quick puck movement to back off the coverage right away and look for your opportunity to take it to the net.
Miller's got the puck in his own zone. The Jets set it up behind the net. Poked away in the offensive zone by Kapanen. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Evans is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. The Jets win the draw. Puck scooped up by DeMello. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Jets look to start the transition game. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Poked away in the neutral zone by Lowry. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Montreal's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Montreal's taking possession in their own end. Winnipeg's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Penalty coming up here.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
Huge opportunity for the power play as they'll start with a 5-on-3.
On a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look cross crease. That back door might be wide open.
The Canadians have it behind the cage. Looks to make a play over to Kapanen. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Great stick work as he pokes it away. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Suzuki's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Montreal's got possession here in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Pionk. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Shekai's got the puck in his own zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Shot! How did he stop that one? And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Montreal's looking to break out. Evans looks around. Caulfield's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. The Habs playing along the blue line. Takes it and looks ahead. Fires it on net. That's gloved by Fowler. Kapanen's gliding it for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Montreal's won the draw. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, close save and a beauty!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Velarde's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Winnipeg's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked from someone in front. Moves the puck to the attacking area. And they send it right back to him. Moves it to Gallagher. Moves the puck over to Velarde. The Canadians gain possession. And the puck's booted away. And now he moves it quickly to Kapanen. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Now a quick pass to Lowry. Takes the feed. The Habs PK unit delivers in a big way.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
And he takes a shot. And he was ready for that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Jets have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Here's a shot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Scheifele's won it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Ehlers. The Jets carry it along the wall. Montreal's moving it along the wing. Cuts to the paint. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender...
Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick pass to Ehlers. Here's an off-man rush. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. Grabs the puck at center. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Slides the puck across to Morrissey. Return pass. Finishes his check with authority in the corner. Takes the pass. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Caulfield. The Canadians take it along the wall. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here he is, shot on side. Scores! And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores his goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play. James, coaches just love these players. I mean, the name of the game is possession. If you don't have the puck, you can't win it. This retrieval is excellent. Pounding it, finding a way to separate body from puck, and then taking it to the net with a tally. Unbelievable.
Montreal's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another shot?
And he's find another here when you're pressing like your opponent on your heels. Have to try and find a way to carry them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Turn that chance aside. Slides it diagonally to Cooley. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, nice use of the boards with the paint pass. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Directs it on over to Doc. Takes it into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Buffalo's coming up next on the schedule. And these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Jets take it along the wall. Pokes the puck away. Sends it quickly to Waugh. Poked away by Sandberg. Slides it across. They score! The Canadians Takes the feed. Circles back to center ice. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Here's a chance. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Scooped up along the wall by Iafallo. And he hangs on to the puck. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Fires it. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and you find the back of the net. Well, he had me fooled. He had the goaltender fooled. Thought he might be shooting, but instead he pulls off the deep, gets the goalie to bite, and then slides it in right by the post. This time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
Denied by Hellebuyck. And that's a great heads-up play by Connor. Skates across the blue line. Feeds it over. Here's the pass. Picked off by Marchand. Handles the puck. Moves it to Ehlers. Receives the pass. Shot! Fowler's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Slafkovsky's going to play it against the half wall. Fake pass feed. Quick feed to Sandberg. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Floats it right onto the tape. Takes that pass back at the point. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Habs gain possession along the wall. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Dishes it off. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Quick pass to Sandberg. Grabbed along the board by Carrier. And not much on that one. Nice feed from the goaltender. They desperately need a goal. The net is empty and the extra tagger's out. Passes it over. Jostles the puck loose. 32 seconds left on the clock. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Here's a short pass to Laine. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Laine is such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
And it's a quick pass to Suzuki. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, really seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. That empty net goal went in. Everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
The Canadians may have found the insurance marker they needed on that last empty net of their show.
Outside of a major hiccup, that should be it, James. I should see James. I mean, you're gambling, you're going for it. It's your last-ditch attempt to try and get the tie. You're also sending a message to your team. You're trying for the win.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.